Welcome to today's Forever Fit class. I'm Cassie, and today's class is going to be completely focused on the spine. Everything to stretch your spine, keep good range of motion, and as well as strengthening it. So we'll be starting with our feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure you have a chair handy. And let's just do a nice big stretch up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale and pull the shoulders back. Lifting one arm and lengthening through the other. Reaching. So we use our arms as well to stretch our spine in a nice circle right from the shoulder. Good. And the other way. Lift. Stretching your ribs. Your ribs, of course, are attached to your spine, so keeping good stretching, doing nice stretches through your ribs will really help. All right, let's lace those fingers and press. And then now let's let the chin fall forward. Good. And as you look up, you can make your hands more comfortable. Let the head fall back. And then one more time, bring the chin forward. And try to let your head fall forward a little in front of your arms. Come up halfway with a big inhale. Exhale and try to lengthen through the elbows. Good. And head neutral. Let's press one more time through the shoulder. And now let's bring that arm back by the ear and lift. Other side. Back by your ear and extend. Good. Hey, let's do that one more time. So when I say bring your arm back by the ear, don't mistake that with ear by your arm, okay? And I'm not making fun of anybody at all.
Who was doing that?
Not you.
Just their initials.
Oh, I thank you. I thank you for being my live class because it helps me know what everybody could be doing anywhere. All right, because we're all human, right? All right, head down and lift. All right, and right back up. Good, let's extend your right arm out to the side at shoulder level and face the right. Face your left. So if you're mirroring me, you're looking left and you've got your right arm out. All right, and let's lower it and do the other side. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Come out about an inch. Deep inhale. And then exhale. Your arm is stretching one way. Your neck is going the other. Now let's lift that arm and we'll slouch it sideways just a little. And try not to bring the shoulder around. Let's leave the shoulders in line as if you're in between two close walls. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale. So we're turning your face, but we're not bringing the shoulder to the front. It's staying right beside us. And out. Good. Relax. And let's look one more time towards your right. Lift just your shoulder and lengthen. Reach towards the floor. Lift and extend. One more. Lift just the shoulder and extend. Good. Now let's turn your face. Now leave your face and your chin in place and let's just lift through the shoulder and extend towards the floor. Lift and extend. We'll do one more, but I'd like you to pull your stomach in. Lift and extend. Good. And forward. Lift the chin. And now as we drop the chin, keep your neck up. So pull the chin back a little as you try to tuck your chin into the base of your throat. Shoulders back. Lift. And roll your neck down, or just your chin. I'm sorry, I said that all wrong. Drop your chin, And then think about rolling back up. Good. One more time. Pull the chin back and drop. Shoulders back. Now you may let the rest of your neck relax and the head fall forward. Stomach's pulled in. Let's stay upright so it's only the neck and the head, not the upper spine. Shoulders back and open. Bring the head up to neutral. Good. Circle your hands towards the back. Exhale, pull. Good. And let's reach 2 hands to the side and open. Other way. Good. Good. Stomach's pulled in. Let's not move our feet. Let's try to keep the hips in place this time. And open. Open the chest. Nice. And don't move the hips. Just through your spine. That one's tricky, isn't it? You have to really think about things. And open. Good. This time you can let your hips move, but not your feet. Let's try to put hand to hand. Good. And open. You can let your hips move again. And the shoulders, of course. And open. Good. We'll try to do one more, but this time keep your hips in place. In fact, twist your hips. Let's say if you're twisting your hips towards, this would be your left, and move your shoulders towards your right. All right, and open. All right. Yes, I can't even tell you which direction you're going now. Let's just move your right arm and thank you. Your left hip would go towards the front. Does that make sense? Thanks. Thank you. That is. We're working on our J-Lo and Shakira. We'll be doing class at the Super Bowl next year. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Oh. All right, and arch. Okay, so we're tucking the tailbone under, dropping the head, and pull the tailbone back. I'll turn sideways, just continue your move. Tuck the tailbone and just tuck the chin. We're actually not leaning forward at the hips. Sit up tall and arch. Good. And relax your hands. Actually, don't relax them. Let's put them on your hip bones and pull the elbows back. Pull your stomach in. And then one more time. Tuck under. Just think about the pelvis. Let's try to isolate the pelvis. Tuck under and pull back. And if you're finding you can only move really in one direction or the other, then come back to this particular move often so that you can begin loosening up and get more movement in both directions. Good. And arch. Good. Let's stay arched like that and just lean it over. Okay? When you feel like you're starting to cave in with your chest, then you need to stop, come out of it about an inch or two, and then re-arch your spine top to bottom. Okay. Very good. All right. Have a chair handy nearby. We're not working on balance so much today as good spine mobility. So let's use this outer leg first, your right leg, and lift. Try to get your hip higher, and we'll extend it forward. Good. Yes. So your standing leg, your left foot, push that hard into the floor, and it'll help you lift this hip. Very good. Yeah. Good job. Let's extend and reach, sinking into this standing hip bone. Good, lift. And if this doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you, you can stand on the bottom step of a staircase and let this leg hang off. Good, lift and extend, lift and extend. Let's switch sides. Good, so now your left foot is lengthened, pointed, and let's lift that hip. And now try to extend and reach further away from yourself. Sink into this hip. Lift, extend, lift, extend. Real good. Take your time on this part, especially if you don't feel like you're getting much movement. You need to practice the relax, the relaxing, sinking. And don't mistake moving your upper body for hip movement. Okay, if you're leaning over to try to get more movement here, that's not really happening. It's not making your hip movement any better. So lift, extend. All right. Shift around from one hip to the other. Circle. And the other way. Good. Let's do an upper waist rotation. So think about your spine from about here. And think of your vertebrae stacked one on top of the other. We're going to try to rotate on the axis with our arms up by our ears. Okay, so don't bother moving from down here. Just think of up here. First thing to do is stick your chest out. And then let's go to the left. Arms by your ears. And then pull your ribs in. Okay, and then to the right. Stick your chest out. Good, and just pull the ribs in. You can lace your fingers overhead if that helps you. And reverse. Pull the ribs in, stick the ribs out. Stomach's in. This one takes a little bit of practice. And let's relax. Hands on your hips, let's release the low back. Tuck and arch. Good, let's tuck and reach across. Especially if it feels good for you. That's a good way to deepen that stretch. Come up and switch sides. So tuck and reach across. Very good. All right. So we'll do that rotation again, but this time from the your lower spine, about the middle, around your waist. So think of just moving the top part and not the bottom. Let's put the hands behind the head. Okay, and once again, you're pulling the ribs in and you're sticking the ribs out. Good, and pull the stomach in. The sides will be a little easier from here. And reverse. Pull the stomach in on the front. Inhale, exhale. And now let's relax the whole body down towards the floor. And an easy shifting left and right, like a rag doll. Good, and then we'll come up and pull the arms open. Twist. Let's drop your right arm forward, left arm towards the ceiling. And now, when you come up, point towards the ceiling. And then we'll switch sides. Two arms out. Drop your left arm down towards your knee, right towards the ceiling. Exhale. When you come up, poke a hole in the ceiling. Very good. 2 arms out. We'll do that again. First twist towards your left. 1 arm up, 1 arm down. Reaching towards that right knee. Reaching towards the ceiling. Good. Horizontal arms, diagonal towards your right. 1 arm up, 1 arm down. 1 hand goes towards the knee. Maybe you can get a little further this time, and then up towards the ceiling. Good job. All right, let's diagonal again. Let's start over again. So your right hand, let's just reach down towards your shin and up. Same arm again. Right hand, shin and up. Again, cross the body, shin and up. Other side. 1, 2. Last one for this side. This time we'll reach towards the toes, and it is okay to bend that knee if it feels more comfortable on your hamstrings. Good. And the other side. Inhale, exhale, and up. Each time, come up all the way, down, up all the way. Good. All right, this time no bending that knee. Only go as far as you can with the knee straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And come up. Other side, straight knee. Down and up. Down and up. Good. One more time. Down and up. Real good. All right. And relax the head, the neck. Bend the knees a little. And push. And open. Arch the spine, top to bottom. Let's do a few more of these. Tuck. Good. And up. And arch. So try to just focus on your spine. We're not leaning forward from the hips. I just have a decent amount of curve in my spine. Drop the neck. All right, and up and arch. Tailbone. And we're not leaning back, okay? We're just arching, so. Good. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Oops. Good. And let's tuck the tailbone under, squeeze your bottom. And up and arch. Good. One more time. Tuck. Try not to lean forward. Just round your vertebra. And up and arch. Good. And let's do the other side. So your other foot is now to the back. Good. Tuck the tailbone under. Squeeze your arms. Pull the belly in. Keep squeezing your bottom. And up and arch. One more. Tucking from the bottom. Rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. So you get your chin tucked. And up and arch. Real good. All right. Shift and shift. Reach. 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 And reach. All right, 2 arms up, and let's twist, including that heel. And lift the arms a little higher. And we'll go the other way. We'll start with our hands at chest height. You may lift that heel. Lift the arms a little higher and come around. Good. All right, let's do a couple more each side. And the other side. Really nice. All right, now with 1 foot back, let's lift and lift the chin and let the arms continue to go back. You have to squeeze your bottom to keep you strongly in this position. And relax. Let's switch feet. Good. And lift the head, and then squeeze your butt to help you perform this move. Oh, real good. And relax down towards the floor. When you roll up, start at the base of your spine, right down at your tailbone. Straighten up one vertebra, stack one vertebra at a time upon the other as you roll up. Your chin will come up last. Nice. All right, we'll use the chair to get a little bit more upper back mobility. So with your hands on the back of your chair, let's step it back pretty far. Think about opening up your armpit. This is going to open up your shoulders as well as your upper spine. Okay, so keep your fingertips on the seat. Big, big inhale so that when you exhale, hopefully your head can work its way down between your arms and come out of it. And just a little note, you might want to look forward a moment. We're not trying to drop the head and neck down through the arms like this. What we're trying to do is open up the upper back and the shoulders so that a neutral head and neck ends up going between your arms. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, then definitely watch again. I did not stop here and drop my head. I got my head down only as my back and shoulders got loose. So that would be the challenge for you to think a little bit more about your back and shoulders than your neck. Inhale, exhale. What's really nice to do if you have the ability to find an object about this height that you can hang on to so that you can actually lean back and open up those joints. And down. Good. Let's come out of that and turn your chair so that you can use the seat this time. Good. Let's just work that upper back a little bit in both directions. Head down, shoulders up. Chin up, shoulders back. Good. So this is a modified downward dog. This is something that is a position done in yoga, usually with the hands and the feet on the floor. I like to step back and then push my weight back, opening up the spine, shoulders, and chest. Good. Inhale. Exhale. If you really have a slouched upper back, this should be your go-to exercise to start getting more, much looser, relieving back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain. Because when you're slouched forward, then your head and neck must move forward, and that puts a lot of strain on your head and neck, your neck muscles and shoulder muscles. Good. And come out of that and let your weight fall forward. Reach across. So I'm reaching across and I'm going to gently pull on the seat while I lift my elbow. That is going to feel good from my elbow all the way down to here. I can feel that. Good, and we'll do it the other way. Reach across, and you'll just be pulling a little bit on the bottom of the seat, lifting that elbow. You can even twist this hip away so it makes a longer distance between this elbow and this hip. And then we'll slowly roll up. Good. Hands on your hips. And we'll just do a little bit of movement. All right. So hopefully you feel good and loose. And I'll see you next time in class. Thank you, guys.